guys, and welcome back to my part 3 playthrough using only the Loader 4 AC. Now, I actually had to go back and record because for some reason, as I was making my video, it changed the quality of the video, and I had to go back and record that. But we did leave off on the final mission for Chapter 1. So we're going to go back into that. I will need to go through the replay mission menu because you can see here on the missions I'm already on the Chapter 3. Which, of course, Chapter 2 was very short, but we're going to go ahead and go back to that Chapter 1 final mission, which was attack the Watchpoint here. Alright, and let's go ahead and go right into the briefing.
This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine. It concerns a certain facility, a Watchpoint. Once, it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The Watchpoint is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
Alright. So, I'm going to go launch right into this. So, pretty much our objective is to reach the Watchpoint, and we're going to destroy the core that's in the center there. Now, this is the mission where we fight against Balteus. So it'll be a very interesting fight since um, fighting Balteus only using the lower 4. But here we go. We're gonna launch right into this after the cutscene.
It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary. Get in there and get to work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted.
Clear out these guys here. We're gonna watch out for those 2 laser turrets here as well.
We can look into that later. Engaging.
Take that one out. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this other laser first before I mop up the rest of these guys.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
Alright. A little thing that I just found out recently is that if you have a melee weapon that has the capability of charging, you can actually kind of use it as like a little quick boost. Like for example, if you alternate between charging your attack, because when you charge your attack, you gain a little bit of a boost forward. If you charge it, but of course, don't actually let the charge attack complete like that. Oh, no, not not like that. But let's see. Hold on. I'm going to clear these guys out first. Okay. Yep.
Repair kit
repair kit here. So I'll just show here very quick for as an example. So, oh, actually, there's one more guy up there. All right. And the way that I was able to kind of tell to you know, to make sure that this works. So you can see here from this distance right here, if I went and boost all the way, you can see I you know, I only reached about, you know, this far. But if we go back and see if I can do it properly. Okay, so if you boost forward and you charge, and you boost, charge, and you just keep that, you can actually get a little bit more distance. Now, you know, that distance may not be as significant, but I can say in certain situations it would probably, you know, help out a lot. I actually learned of that from when I was PvP and I saw someone doing that, and that kind of helped them close the distance because they were running a melee build. Um, so I thought that was pretty neat. Got our little cutscene here.
Attacking a Watchpoint. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
And you can see that this particular person, Sula, has some sort of history with Walter. Seems like he's definitely you know, fought other you know, augmented humans that were associated with Walter. Oh.
He's
There
an
it
independent
goes.
mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 61.
Now I do want to be careful for his bazooka that he's got there. That one actually does considerable damage compared to the rest of the bazookas. And it's also got this spreading damage effect when the bazooka explodes. Come on.
At 30%. One repair kit remaining.
Gen 4 slot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
Good hit.
Walter, stay away from the Watchpoint.
And I mean, he wasn't a very difficult person to fight. It's just because earlier I got as I was trying to show that little kind of boost trick there, took a little too much damage from that laser turret previously. But that's all right. We're actually gonna have a little repair Sherpa here. There's a little repair Sherpa here. We're going to go straight to destroying the core on the very bottom here of this Watchpoint.
Destroy the device in the center.
And of course, you know, we'll all know what's going to happen happen right after this. Here we go.
Good job, 61. We're done here. Head back to base. Wait, no. 61, get out of there!
Little explosion of coral energy there. course, we meet our partner here for the first time.
Who are you? An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact? I am Air, a Rubiconian. Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
All right, and we can see here that right after that initial burst of coral energy, I guess we were incapacitated, but our AC went into autopilot. That brought us out of the facility there, and now we're gonna go right into to our little boss fight here with Balteus.
I've identified an
All right,
approaching
here he
enemy.
comes.
I'll synchronize with your brainwaves and maintain contact to support you.
All right, here we go. Very interesting boss design with that design of those missiles. Brought down his pulse armor. Go in. Oh, come on. Oh, yep. And he's gonna. So the weapons he'll be using is he'll have his little chain of missiles, followed by a bazooka. And then I believe he does have some sort of a Gatling gun as well. That'll be for his first phase. On the second phase, he'll change his pattern. Oh, damn! Walk right into that. He'll go ahead and change his pattern, and he'll use kind of these flamethrower, blade, like weapons. He'll also transition to using assault armor as well. Oh, okay. That. Back off there. Oh, okay, I got a little too close. I should pay attention a little more to his health. If I can finish him off. Oh no! Probably not. If I get hit just by one little thing. Come on. No! Oh. Alright, he got me. Yeah, in the my original video here, I was able to get him in one go, but I took a little too much damage there. But that's alright. We actually were able to get him just right there, almost done. But he ended up popping his pulse armor. Got hit too many times with the bazooka there.
You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
I just noticed now he's got some kind of shotgun as well. So yeah, that's the bazooka that I kept getting hit by. I want to try to damage him. Oh, okay, there we go. As much as I can before he gets his pulse armor back up. Oh, oh, back up, back up. All right, yeah, that's now he's in his second phase. There, yeah. When I fought him the first time, oh, come on. Yeah, I did. Oh, watch out for that. Yeah, I did avoid his assault armor. Oh, don't want to get hit by that. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action rating.
Light shoulder ammunition.
And his missiles aren't too bad to avoid. Although he shoots a lot of missiles, they all kind of come right at you, just roughly about the same time. Let's see if I can here. Come on. Oh, gotta watch out for that. Okay. He's gonna boost away. Come on, come on. Gotta get him before he gets his. Ah, yep, his pulse shield.
No repair kits remaining.
Come on, let's go, let's go. Oh, a little uppercut there. Oh, come on. All right, there we go. Get him here. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, although he shoots a bunch of missiles, they'll all swarm you at the same time. So the moment you dodge, you'll actually evade all of them. But he'll have his two separate volleys of missiles there. But no, not too bad of a fight. I actually I had a lot harder time when during my first playthrough, and I thought I was gonna have a much harder time with the Loader 4, but it wasn't too bad.
The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a
One thing I can definitely appreciate is the way they make the paint on your AC change as you fight. You go from depending on how you have your paint on your AC. On mine, of course, I don't have any kind of wear designs or anything like that. But it's really cool how it shows that battle scarring effect there. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Rank C. Of course, you only get ranked on the missions once you start replaying them. They won't rank you as you play through the missions there. Alright, so now going to our next, the next mission would be the Infiltrate Grid 086. Followed by now it wouldn't be the eliminate the dozer faction. That actually would have been different because of the certain mission paths, but the next one was the stop the secret data breach, followed by the ocean crossing, which will be the final mission for chapter 2. But let's go ahead and go straight into Infiltrate Grid 086. And we'll go right here into the briefing.
request from Balin Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field to confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Alian Ocean, This is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of Grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field. Grid 086 is occupied by the Dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD. Be prepared for a perilous journey. I'll be here to support you, Raven.
All right. In this mission, we're going to be infiltrating this area and trying to utilize this this cannon-type catapult to launch us across the ocean in order for us to get to the ice fields. You know, not my choice of alternate transportation, but you know, like I guess it works. All
Commencing
right.
infiltration to Grid 086. Creating backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching.
All right. Here we go.
Alright, Raven. Let's get to work, shall we?
Now this is this is actually a fairly large map here. Now there are a lot of hidden chests that will have multiple AC parts. I probably won't show you all of them, but I'll go ahead and I'll show you a few that will counter along the way. These guys that have these tomahawk missile launchers.
Who's this tourist? You think you can just waltz straight in here?
Oh, I can't believe that missed. Alright.
Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good time.
Arena registration form. AC identified as Mad Stomp. Right. Last.
There we go.
No! Mad stuff!
And you know, not too difficult of a fight there. He is ranked as the very last, so it wasn't a really challenging fight. And then also, if you actually come off over here to the left, you'll see that there's this toy box right here. He's actually, I believe he's actually part of the log hunt enemies that you'll need to face. There's actually some that are right above me, just right here. It's going to be two tetrapods.
That was Carla, leader of RAD, a formidable dozer faction. She joined
Okay, there we
years
are.
ago,
Yes.
bringing with her a crew of jump wizards and hackers.
So actually, yeah, there we go. Oh no, wrong one. Okay. Yes, these two will actually are part. Oh, got a little too close to that container when I blew up. But yeah, so these two guys are actually part of the log hunt that you guys may need to bring that up. Not necessary for me to fight, but just kind of show you guys these guys are.
50%.
Oh, I didn't think he was going to reach me.
One repair kit remaining.
Ah, come on.
Light shoulder AP, 50%.
there's actually a couple more enemies off in that direction over there as well, but there are some hidden chests as you go through this mission here.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, mess around a little bit too much, but that's alright. You'll actually get a repair here later. Because there will be a boss fight here as well. I'm just gonna check out these guys real quick. Yeah, I can leave right down here, for example. Yeah, there's so you can see that there's a little chest right there. Yeah, so there is a chest right there. There are a couple more chests here as well. Probably gonna skip through some of these enemies here.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Help. And actually, if you follow this little hole right there, it'll lead you down to a smaller section where you will actually fight another AC who's kind of getting ready for an ambush. Let's see if it'll show up on the scan. Okay, so somewhere down there, but he'll actually try to be in the corner where he'll ambush you, where there will also be a chest as well. I do believe he is also part of the log hunt, so you'll need to take him out to get another piece of that. Okay. Yep. Very large map. I think also if you go off that direction over there, that will also be a location of another chest, followed by some more enemies that will contribute to the log hunt.
Oh, you noticed the fireworks I left for you. You're a smart cookie, aren't you? Interesting. Seems our turret is cut above the rest. All right, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender. It's just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Raven?
Alright, this is where I'll get a supply strip here. So, and get that, replenish our repair kits. And you know, with the design of the supply strippers, I kind of wish it actually showed you more of, you know, more details as far as like, you know, weapons, ammo, and guns. You can see right here, it's just a bunch of containers that, you know, unfortunately don't show you much, but you could assume that it's got weapons and ammo in it. But I think it would have been cooler if they showed that design aspect of that. Face the cleaner block here. Oh, and yep. First thing you want to do is, of course, just jump right up. Try to do a like, little bear hug attack on you. Those. So he's got two vital points. One, of course. Oh, watch out for that. It's gonna be this little kind of vent, volcano-looking design thing on his back there, and that. And of course, he has that little opening right there, just right on. I guess you could say it is the portion of his head. That one you kind of want to avoid just because he's got his little arms there, but you can see there that there is that opening there. That bear hug attack. Like that. Being to avoid when avoid that little vent there when it's spewing out, I guess some sort of materials that come right out of it.
AP at 50%.
I don't think the melee will. Yeah, melee damage doesn't do too much. Just have to get out of that. You don't want to get stuck, especially Alright, so now would be a good time to go in.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Ooh, okay. Didn't expect to get hit by that. Come on. Oh, don't want to get boxed in.
No repair kit.
You know, he's not a difficult boss, but you know, if you get hit one too many times by those little arms of his, it'll definitely
Right shoulder ammunition at
will not be good. Best thing to do is just keep aiming for his little vent on the top there. Then once you're able to stun him,
right hand ammunition.
you
Right
can
shoulder
go in
ammunition
for a
depleted.
melee attack towards his front. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't see, can't see. Oh, come on, wait for that energy to come back up. Trying to build up that
Right hand ammunition at
stun.
30%.
That bear hug. Oh no! Alright, I guess it's just time to go right in. Ah!
Already? Not so sharp after all.
Alright.
What a letdown.
Yeah, I ended up getting hit a little too many times by his arm once I got, boxed in. Of course, it's really important to kind of pay attention, kind of that map awareness, so that way you don't run into the back of the wall there, because he's the type of enemy that you don't want to, face him necessarily head on, because he is primarily ranged.
Those grinder arms can easily destroy what they see. Be careful.
Avoid that. Yep, just like this. Don't want to get boxed in that corner there. too close, too close.
Like shoulder ammunition.
Try to build up that bar so I can go in for a melee attack. Get here. There we go. Just going for a charge attack. There we go. Yeah, really just need to try to keep your distance from the arms there. Just go for that that weak spot right there on that volcano vent looking kind of thing here.
Enough, tourist. It's been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
And then, yeah, like I was saying before, definitely, you know, on your first playthrough, take the time to kind of explore the map, because there are going to be a lot of enemies that will have the part of the log hunt and of course the chest. But you can always go back to the missions, the replay of the missions after you completed it to go back to see if you missed anything here. Now for the next part, we are going to, let's see here, it is going to be the stop the secret data breach. If you follow a different mission path, you would actually end up running into this mission, eliminate the Dozer faction, but because of the path I went with, the one I got was the stop the secret data breach, and then move on to the ocean crossing. But we'll go right here into the briefing.
Ah, my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. See, certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around, just waiting for a chance to bite. Making a mess is one thing, but they're going after our development data too. We need to swat the hacking drones they sent before they make off with all my secrets. Yeah, it's pretty low of them, but at least give them credit for knowing where the value is. Anyway, did I mention that this is all your fault? You can make up for it by keeping my secrets safe.
Alright, that was it for the briefing there. And essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into the mission, and there are going to be multiple hacking bots that we'll need to take out to prevent them from stealing data. Mission will fail, of course, if you have this this bar that will appear on the HUD once it fills up, either fills up or depletes all the way. It'll actually call for a mission failure. So we definitely want to try to kill those as fast as we can, and we'll actually get a little surprise visit from someone.
Main system activating combat mode.
Once we complete destroying all
Let's
of
get
those.
rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raymond.
Security breach has reached 10%.
As quickly as we can.
Firewall's going down fast.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
Second target destroyed.
I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures. The coyotes are using RADMTs. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still, I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me.
Now, try to.
One left. Have to try to miss it now.
Oh, yes. So there is a tetrapod that's actually on the other side of this wall. Yeah, for some reason he'll actually be able to hit you through the wall, but he is also part of the locker room. So like that. Oh, a little too much there. And
at 30%.
Security breach has reached 50%.
That's 5. All hacking drones destroyed.
Wow, that was fast. Sent the coyotes and their pals a little counter-virus. Their servers are officially fried. Maybe that'll teach them to behave. Wait,
actually,
the radar. Are there more of them?
We're outside. Let's move to intercept.
this here. I might not have enough health, so I don't think I'll be able to complete this. We'll see. We'll see. I'll get to a checkpoint if I don't.
Huh. You're the freelancer from the dam raid.
Here comes old Iguazu.
And here I thought I'd just make some extra scratch. Guess I can settle the score at the same time.
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky with the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer.
And as you fight him, when his health is low, you're actually going to get ambushed by those physical enemies. Yep, right now. Oh, we're taking a lot of hits.
What the hell?
Do four invisible enemies. Two of them will just be shooting. The other two will have their little whip, electrical whip, or whatever. Definitely want to take out those ones with the laser hands first. Just constantly just shooting at the other. These ones are a little bit more beefier since they have that plasma shield there. Down, and the Iguazu's also fighting as well.
30%.
He'll kind of avoid attacking you, only just until you clear out these there.
Now we can finally be alone. Your next freelancer.
Don't know if I'll be able to. Yeah, I took too many hits previously,
League, freelancer.
but it will take us back to the checkpoint just as soon as we just after we destroy all the hacking machines, and then right back into the fight with him.
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky at the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer.
Go. Yep. There's him show up. There's out.
What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead.
So you want to take out the one of the laser cannons first. Died already. I don't know. Just go ahead. Oh, there's that other one. There we go.
Light shoulder ammunition amp.
That one off.
All unidentified machines destroyed.
Now we can finally be alone. You're next, freelancer.
AP at 30%. One repair kit remaining.
It's ringing in my ears again. It'll be peace and quiet when you're gone.
Pulse shield.
Right
Very,
shoulder
very
ammunition
annoying.
amp 30%.
It's taking a little longer to build up that bar. But fashion.
AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
Damn
There
it!
we go.
I would have had you. Don't you dare think you've won.
Looks like it's over. I'll have the crew check out those mechs.
Raven, those unidentified machines were using encrypted communications. I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
Alright. And then, of course, this is an alternate mission that you will only get after you get your first playthrough. But the only reason why it came up was because of the alternate missions that I already previously did. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and go into the final mission of Chapter 2, which is going to be the ocean crossing, where we'll need to get to the intercontinental cargo launcher to reach the ice fields there. Go here right to the briefing.
We're continuing through Grid 086 toward the intercontinental cargo launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide.
And yeah, we'll actually be
I'm
going
not
into
sure
one of
how
those storage
safe it is to
containers,
trust a
and
dozer.
that'll launch us across the ocean
But if we
into
turn her down,
a different
we
continent.
turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder, Carla's nickname. That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago, Well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
All right, and yeah, so we'll be traversing through this area to try to get to the launcher that we can access to get across to the ice field. And now there is once the mission starts, there is another section off to the right that you can actually find a. I don't remember if it was a log hunt or just some lower data. Uh, well, I'll show you guys once we load right in.
combat mode.
We'll start off
Here we
with that
go,
same
tourist.
area where we were fighting
I'll lead the way, just as
uh,
promised.
that boss
But
from
after
the
this, you owe me
previous,
one.
not the last mission, but the previous mission there.
This elevator goes straight
Giant
to the top
elevator
of the
here.
grid, the outer shell. Sadly,
And on
that's
this
beyond my
part of the mission,
territory.
you're going to get to this
Me,
large open
once
area
you're out there,
that will
the
have
PCA
these
satellites
PC,
see
yeah, just right
everything.
there where Carla
A
was
few of
stating
the
that
stupider dozers took
PCA
it as a
satellites
challenge, went out to
who
prove themselves.
stand out in the open too much,
You
these
can guess what
lasers
happened.
will lock onto you and they'll shoot at you. But there is a path that you can take to avoid getting hit by those. But on the off chance that you end up in the open, you would have to just time your dodge right to avoid it. And you can see those lasers there that will shoot at you. But you'll actually head down to this portion right here. That will actually avoid you. That way you can avoid having to go out in the open.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target.
That must be the PCA security system.
That's it. Okay, so it's immediate to your right after you hop down. There's going to be a few of these little here. Just take out, and you can see that there's this little AC over here. Okay. But yeah, this is supposed to be where you can get, I believe, a data log for the lore. But if you follow this path, you can see that there's this bridge here. You just fly right underneath the bridge. You'll avoid having to fly out there. Oh, come on. Okay. Actually, avoid all the lasers, and you can get them to this
Don't
other
get
area.
fried. Nice moves.
See, I really laser there.
Intruder has escaped satellite range.
It's a very short mission. Of course, with the boss
We're
at
not
the
far
end.
from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs.
They'll provide you a little
That's what I like to
supply
see.
shop here, but
Let's get the
you don't really
cargo
need it.
launcher
But
ready.
we'll just go ahead and just leave it.
There.
Didn't take too much damage in this mission, or
Access the
beginning.
container.
And then as soon as you interact with this container here, he's actually going to appear right on the very top. It's going to be the
Now,
Sea
if you
Spider
just
boss.
step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
Bit and just go straight in.
Machine.
This boss, you'll actually want to stay fairly close because he's going to have this
That tourist is a sea
this little
spider.
laser that he has
One of
on
the Institute's
top.
relics left on Rubicon.
Best way to avoid it. He'll change his pattern, his fighting pattern, once he's about half health.
That machine was
Avoid the
created by
laser.
a bunch of mad
Go.
scientists, tourist. Fire's by this Scientific Institute. Their dirty work survived.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
change his pattern, he's going to fly a little bit more, and then he'll actually charge up his laser and shoot to the ground. That'll cause an explosion that you want to avoid.
Another coral response. Watch out.
Now, this could be some good
Get
R&D
right above
data.
him there. Like that.
Get back to the workshop. Push back, tourist.
You can hit just as hard.
Watch out for that sweeping attack there.
It's taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
Come on, one more hit. There we go.
The generator's going to explode.
Just as long as you stay close to him, you'll avoid the cannon that's on top of him. And once he gets into his second phase, you'll just want to hop up in the air, and that will
was quite
avoid
the
his
show,
little blast
tourist.
from that little pine cone looking
How about we
thing
get
he's
back
got
on
on the
track?
bottom.
Hop in the container.
And,
I'll operate the launcher from here.
the Sea Spider, of course, is powered by coral. That's you can tell from the red energy that he uses. But once you defeat him, we're going to move on to this other storage container towards the end. And I actually initially thought that that was going to be the little cannon or device that was supposed to launch you, but it's actually this huge platform here that acts as like a little rail cannon. But looking from the design, it actually kind of reminds you of the Mako cannon from Final Fantasy VII. But go ahead and hop in this container, and that will conclude this mission and
Brace
this
yourself.
chapter. Very, very interesting way to, travel across continent.
By the way, tourist. You're Walter's hound, right? Well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, and one more thing.
You got to figure out how practical this
You know
this
the
type
cargo
of
launcher is strictly
transportation.
for cargo, right?
I guess we'll be the first one to try it out.
No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece. Hope your luck changes.
And you can't imagine, what if we got into the wrong container? Some of these are going to start falling, the boosters don't activate, it seems like this version is ours.
Raven? You see it too.
Pretty
don't
cool
you?
scenic view that we've got here. You can see all the effects of the coral.
The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon.
Almost reminds you of all those coral connecting together, almost like the synapses in your
Walter
brain.
was correct in his judgment.
All right, now we're here in the ice field.
The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
That's good that the container is still working. Those will probably be stuck in there. All right, and I actually got S rank there. So, but yep. So that concludes the chapter 2. Very short chapter, only just a few missions, and then we'll move straight on into chapter 3. And with the first mission going to be steal the survey data. But we're going to go ahead and stop here, and we'll come back in the next video and start off with the first mission, steal the server data, chapter 3. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.